Last time we left off with the slope being, or the m being a negative 2 over 1. But remember, when we're doing y equals mx plus b, a lot of times if it's a 1 in the denominator, we just write the slope as like a negative 2. Okay, they're both correct. So we still need to write it in the slope-intercept form. And so let's do that. We know that the y we just bring down because there is no y values here. The equal we just bring down. The m we just discovered was a negative 2. So what do we put next for the x? Well, we just bring it down. There is no x value. But for the b, now the b, another name for the b is called the y-intercept. And so the y-intercept is the b, and that's when the x equals 0. Well, in this particular equation, it tells you what the y-intercept is because it tells you that if the x is 0, that the y would be a negative 1. So that b, which is the y-intercept, is a negative 1. So that would be how you would write an equation when just given two coordinates, two ordered pairs. So let's do another example just to make sure we truly understand this. All right? So we'll take these 2 points here. And then, again, we'll assign a y2. I'll make this y1 this time. And a y2 and a y1. And then an x2. And then an x1. And we'll use the definition of slope, y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1 equals m, or your slope. So let's find it by substituting these numbers in. So for y2, we're going to substitute in a negative 5 minus y1, which is a negative 5, over x2, which is 8, minus x1, which would be 0. And we will all remember that a negative next to a negative is a positive. I can put these in parentheses if I want. And so it's really saying a negative 5 plus 5, which would be 0. And an 8 minus nothing would be an 8. Now, when there is a 0 in this problem, how would that look if we have a 0 in the numerator? Well, that would be called 0 slope, as from our review from an earlier lesson. Okay. So again, I have to put this into an equation form. So into y equals mx plus b. In this case would be y equals, but the m is 0 slope, so it's really a 0 there. X plus b. But 0 times anything is nothing. So y equals nothing. I don't have to write anything there because it's nothing. And you bring down the plus b. But what is the b this time? Refer back to the original equation, and you find out the y-intercept is when x is 0, and if x is 0, the b is a negative 5. So y would equal negative 5. And just for the heck of it, let me graph it this time. Y would be negative 5. You would go down 5 and just draw a line through it.